Okay, this topic is solving by factoring, so make sure you've printed out the page. You're going to copy down everything I do on this page, this part, and then you have to do the ones that are underneath it. Okay, so solving by factoring. First thing you want to do is make sure you have it equal to 0. Next step, factor out anything that's in common. Well, 3 will go into each one of those. X will go into each one, so I factor out a 3x. That leaves me with x squared minus 5x minus 6. Again, 3x times x squared gives me 3x cubed. 3x times negative 5x is negative 15x squared. 3x times negative 6 is negative 18x. Now I'm going to factor this part. I need two numbers that multiply to give me negative 6, but add to give me negative 5. Well, one sign's positive, one's negative. So I had x minus 6 and x plus 1. That way I get negative 6x plus x is negative 5x. When I solve it, either 3x equals 0, so x equals 0. X minus 6 equals 0, so x equals 6. X plus 1 equals 0. I get x equals negative 1. When you have to get it so it's equal to 0, move your terms around so the squared term stays positive. So I'll subtract 3x squared, gives me x squared. Move the 10x to the other side. I get minus 10x minus 24. Two numbers that multiply to give me negative 24 is going to be, and add to negative 10 would be negative 12 and 2. So it factors to x minus 12 and x plus 2. So I got x minus 12 equals 0, so x equals 12. X plus 2 equals 0, so x equals negative 2. First step, I'm going to factor out anything I have in common. So I factor out a 3. This leaves me 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. Then, if you need to, do a little side problem. Make a little rectangle. 2x squared. Put negative 3 here. I need two numbers that multiply to give me negative 6, but add to give me positive 5. So positive 6 and negative 1 would do it. So 6x and negative x. Factor out a 2x. And then right here 2x times x. X plus 6. Then x minus 1. Oops, did I have that one right? Nope. X plus 2x, I have x plus 3. Because 2x times 3. So x plus 3. Okay, so now you have these things set up, so it's going to be 3 times 2x minus 1, x plus 3. Solving it, you get x equals 1/2 and x equals negative 3. On this one, move everything so that the highest power is going to be positive. Subtract 2x cubed, subtract 24x. Then I give them order. I can factor out an x. This leaves me x squared plus 5x minus 24. I need two numbers that multiply to give me negative 24 but add to 5. That would be positive 8 and negative 3. So x plus 8, x minus 3. So we get either x equals 0, x plus 8 equals 0, x minus 3 equals 0. So I get x equals 0, x equals negative 8, and x equals 3. Okay, so make sure again you have this top part copied down. Gives you good examples, and then you do the bottom problems as your practice before you go to retake the test.